All right, everybody, welcome to the Hypocrisy Watch. This is why I just laugh and just walk away. When anybody tries to police my language, it'll never happen. You'll never get anywhere with me because I'm not stupid. I can see that this is an asymmetrical playing field here, and you got right wingers every single day, literally every day. Sometimes on national news, you got fucking millions of people watching you. Where you think you'd be a little more responsible? See me? I'm just a YouTuber with a few hundred subscribers. I don't have like a social responsibility, but Brian Kilmeade does. And here's what he can say. So you're telling me it's you can get fired for delighting or taking joy in what happened to Charlie Kirk and just speaking about it, but you can't. You can threaten the death of people like on Fox News, and that's totally okay. And Jesse Waters did it the other day too. I did a video on it where he said we're at war with these people whether you want it or not. And he said he was speaking about he thought the left murdered Charlie Kirk, which of course it was a right winger. Still, I haven't decided if I'm gonna do the video on the shooter or not. There's probably not much there, to talk about. But I just laugh at this world, man. It's not serious. This is not a serious place, which is why you'll never get anywhere with me trying to police my language. It ain't gonna work, because nobody takes these guys seriously. Fox News host apologizes for extremely callous remarks on unannounced people. Calls roles for Brian Kilmeade to be fired after saying people facing homelessness and mental illness should be executed. Not hyperbole. Fox News host Brian Kilmeade, but you got teachers, pilots being fired right now for the Kirk shit. Like he was some kind of god. Like he's untouchable. Fuck him. And if you're offended by that, fuck you. What are you gonna do about it, bitch? Nothing? Then shut the fuck up. Fox News host Brian Kilmeade apologized on Sunday for saying days earlier that people who are experiencing homelessness and mental illness should be executed. Remarks that promptly called for him to be fired. The host said his comments on Wednesday were extremely callous. Oh, really? Kilmeade's about-face came amid a climate in which people across the U.S. are either being fired from or face discipline at their jobs amid a coordinated effort to clamp down on commentary that is critical about Talking Points USA, Toilet Paper USA, Executive Director Charlie K.K. Kirk, who is still very much dead, by the way, who was shot to death at an event in Utah on Wednesday. And you can get over in a week. Mere hours before the conservative political activist was killed, while on the right-wing Fox News program Fox and Friends, Kilmeade and two other hosts were discussing the killing of 23-year-old Irina Zarutska, a Ukrainian woman who was fatally stabbed on a commuter train in North Carolina in August. The man charged with killing Zarutska at random in Charlotte had reportedly been diagnosed with schizophrenia and had 14 prior criminal arrests. Surveillance videos of Zarutska's killing went viral online. During the Fox and Friends appearance on Wednesday discussing Zarutska's death, co-host Lawrence Jones said unannounced people with mental illness should be either accept the publicly funded programs to help in their situation or be jailed. I love that that's the only option, is go to like a homeless shelter that's like infested with bugs, get your shit stolen, you get abused, or go to jail. Like, this is all the only solutions the right-wingers have. You people, it's just low IQ. So I do not take you seriously. I don't respect you. And I'll never engage with you on a real level. Like me seeing you as a man. Man to man, mano a mano. I'll never look at you that way again. You're not serious people, and you're disgusting people. He's involuntary lethal injection or something. Kilmeade responded to just kill him. He said just kill him. But I have to watch my language. It'll never happen, baby. It will never happen. It will never happen. 34 years, my parents try to please my language. They don't like the things I say. And they've tried to break me down for 34 years. It ain't going to work. Nobody's ever going to stop me from speaking my mind. Because I don't give a fuck about this shit. And I can see how full of shit these people are. He said just kill him. They're literally calling for the murder of the least among us in society. And I guarantee you, Brian Kilmeade calls himself a Christian. Kilmeade faced widespread backlash for his comments. Among those to respond was California's Democratic Governor Gavin Newsom, who on social media posted a biblical verse reading, "Whoever closes his ear to the cry of the poor will himself call out and not be answered." Yeah, there you go. And the way I interpret that is when all these quote-unquote Christians, these right-wing Christians, say all this hateful, genocidal shit, and then something happens to a single person in your group, the world's supposed to stop? Charlie Kirk is one man. One rich white man. Why would I care about him over all these homeless people? That's one guy. How does the world change? One guy. You act like he was a god. I will never show him any proper fucking respect. Because he didn't show me any. Look how he talked about black people. You can suck my fucking dick. I wrongly said they should get lethal injections on Wednesday, Kilmeade said. I apologize for that extremely callous remark. I'm obviously aware that not all mentally ill homeless people act as the perpetrator. Yeah, okay. Anyway, that's it. But, and this is what got Matthew Dowd fired. I want to go over this again. His hateful thoughts lead to hateful words, which then lead to hateful actions. You can't stop with these sort of awful things. Sort of awful that's... What? That's not even proper English. You can't stop with these sort of awful, I guess it's thoughts you have, and then saying these awful words, and then not expect awful actions to take place. Man, this world is so dumbed down. Like, even the journalists are fucking 80 IQ. You can't even type anymore. Anyways, I'm done, man. I'm just done. Not done shitting on Kirk, though, and right-wingers in general. I'll never stop that. Kilmeade is advocating for extrajudicial killings on Fox. Yet Matthew Dowd's fired by MSNBC. We're pointing out Kirk's dangerous rhetoric. Shannon Watts said on X, the moral asymmetry in the media and online is destroying democracy. And it really is. Because we're supposed to be on our best behavior. We got to walk on eggshells. But you can walk around literally threatening to kill people? Man, nah, motherfucker. Life don't work that way.